Hey guys, this is Candle, and welcome to Atlantis 2 Beyond Atlantis. This is a bit of an odd game because it's not actually all that good, but I absolutely adore this game. It's a point-and-click adventure, so we'll see how everything goes. But the music is absolutely gorgeous. The environments, while dated nowadays, are still very pretty. But the story is a bit nonsensical at times, and the voice acting can be quite laughable as well. In America, this was released as Beyond Atlantis. Overseas, it was Atlantis 2. Let's go ahead and get started here. We've got our main hero here in the Tibetan mountains, climbing and staring up at what? The sky? No, an eagle. Shooting star. Didn't see that the first time. Let's see. Eagle, another shooting star. And the sun goes down, okay. I don't know why I'm narrating this. I don't need to do that. Anyways, in Tibet's not really that big of a level. It's mostly just a hub to get to everything else. We got some kind of ship in a lake here, a frozen lake. And here we go. It's first-person view, and you can freely spin the camera around. And there's nice little animations going from screen to screen when you're outside. However, not here, or anywhere inside.
You and I.
So, how about some exposition here for a little bit of the story?
My name? Yes, you are the bearer of light.
Okay, that doesn't tell me much. Who are you?
Who are you? Why were you waiting for me here?
I am the guardian of the crystal. A few days ago, after many thousands of years, it came to life. For me, that was the sign. So I am here. Now you must take the crystal.
Wait.
It is
Why do I have to take the crystal? That's the crystal. Okay, what about the thing on the palm of my hand?
Mark on the palm of my hand. It has a strange warmth.
That mark is the sign of the light bearer 10. Your crystal is helping the power you carry to become one with you. That is what you are feeling.
To become one with me? I don't understand.
The power has slept for hundreds of generations. Now it flows through you and becomes part of you.
I still don't understand. What's this thing?
What is the crystal for?
I don't know why they use that for
container of
the
journeys.
symbol for the crystal in dialogue. I don't know.
Only you can make the journey because you are the bearer of light.
Tell me about this journey.
I only know it will take you even further than Shambhala.
You say
Shambhala!
it contains journeys, but has only one.
This is actually kind of important here.
How can other journeys be
The crystal
put into
is very
If
important
you
to finishing
study
the game.
Crystal, you will see there are markings. Use them to find the exact place where you must be for the crystal to receive another journey.
Okay. What about who am I?
remember nothing of my journey.
Or rather, why did I
Why
come?
did I come?
Because you are the bearer of light. Because a secret part of you was awakened and led you here.
That still doesn't explain why I remember none
There are
of the
many
journey
things I
here.
do not know, Ten.
What can you tell me?
The light and the dark both heard the call and have awakened. The light must travel to the dark.
Why
I
can't the
will
dark
help
travel
you
to the
reach
light?
Shambhala.
Shambhala! I love
exists
Shambhala.
only in dreams and
Sorry, that's a bit of an
children's
inside
tales.
joke between me and
If
my
that
dad.
is so,
He used to watch
then
me
I will
play this
help
game
you to a dream.
a few
There
years
is a
ago.
way, a road.
He got so hooked up
Long
over the
ago,
word
your
Shambhala and just started
ancestors
shouting it
prepared
everywhere.
Then broke it into 6. Only you can find the pieces and reach Shambhala. Remember the path you travel.
Why must I go there?
Because you carry the light.
But why can't the dark come to me? Okay, we need to grab this thing. This thing is important. Those are how we get to the worlds. So the reason why I came back out here is because of the crystal. See those little markings on it? Notice how they kind of resemble a mountaintop? Well, on this screen, if you move them over here, they almost match up. They'll never match up quite exactly, but they almost match up. And they start to glow red. That means if you click there, you begin the journey. Now, the journey is all through space. As you can see, we're pulling away from the Earth here. There's Tibet. And the first stop of the journey takes us somewhere really close by, the closest celestial neighbor to the Earth. Yep, that's right. We're going to the moon. Now, there's really nothing to do here right now, since this is only the first part of the journey. The journey continues on that way towards the sun, but there's nothing to do here, so we may as well just head back to Earth. But it is important that you start the journey at this point. I mean, you would end up having to come back and grab it at some point in the future if you did. Okay, now let's go ask him what that triangular stone thing is. Ask the creepy floating guy thing. Okay, we want to go down here, over here, and over here, and there we go. Now we can ask him.
What is this triangular thing?
It is part of a road, Ten. When it is in place, it will take you to another place where another piece of the road is.
So if you remember what he said earlier, there are 6 pieces of the road in various places. 3 are here in Tibet. Here's another piece. And each of these 3 takes you to another place where you can get the opposite half of it. And you place it here, and eventually it'll create a road to take you to Shambhala. Now, you can go to each of the 3 main levels in any order, but I like to start with this one, because that takes me to Ireland, and that's my favorite level. It's got, I think, the most beautiful music, and it's the only one I can pretty certainly easily get through. The other 2, I'm probably going to get stuck several times. The other 2 places are the Yucatan and China. China's got some really crazy quirky puzzles, and the Yucatan has just some really poorly designed puzzles. The Ireland, I usually, I'm pretty certain I know my way through all of them fairly well. Here we go. We've inhabited the body of Brother. And now we're the Bearer of Light.
Are you daydreaming?
And this guy's got a really hilarious accent.
Illustrations won't do themselves, you know.
It's like really over-the-top Irish accent. I don't know why, but
it puts me in mind of one of the
when Brother Phelim talks soon. Here, whoa, what was that? Yeah, you guys probably didn't hear that well.
Would you go out?
Guy was screaming. Okay, first up, let's take a look at this. Let's grab that. We're gonna need it later. Yeah, this is the movement cursor, and there's nothing we can. I mean, we could go do something there, but not important at this point.
Hurry up now. Go and see the Brother Finbar. He must have done himself an injury.
But I don't want to see him. Anyways, let's see. Here's something else here. Looks like a piece of a bone. This is how we get back to Tibet. So, I mean, seriously, if you click that, you go right back to Tibet. If you want to switch to a different level. And then here you just click back on the stone again and it warps you back. I don't remember, is there? No. Let's see. We want to go this way. You'll probably see me clicking through a lot of these transitions later on. Simply because they take so long. Here's Finbar.
Brother Finbar. Are you alright, brother?
Now, is it just me, or does Phelim sound Scottish?
Has something happened to you?
Not Irish. And Finbar seems to be a bit of a odd fellow. Well, we've talked to Finbar. He doesn't seem ready to answer, so let's go back and talk to the other guy. I don't remember his name. It's kind of odd. I don't remember his name.
Brother, I've seen Finbar.
Have you, lad? And how is he?
He seems to be moonstruck. He just stands there and won't say a word.
Yep.
Moonstruck, is it? I'm feeling that way myself, Phelim. As if half of me had fallen down a hole or been swallowed by some passing beast.
What's to be done about Finbar?
Do whatever seems best, lad. I'll pray for all of us. Do you know what I think? It's all connected to that star that's been shining in the day. I'd swear on it.
Yeah, Let's see what else you have to talk about here.
What can you tell me of the
thing.
weeping head in the church porch, brother?
The weeping head? Ah, that would be the Holy Virgin,
Mother
my
Mary.
boy. In pagan times, they said it was Onya, of course.
Onya.
That's right. One of the old goddesses, you know. They say she killed Ahil, the king that's buried in the mound outside, and felt sorry for it afterwards, which is why the head weeps. Ah, sure, she's gone now, along with all the rest of them, thanks be to God.
Okay, so we could go out and explore the rest of the island, but I want to go in here first. Now, if we pull out that brush we had and click where the movement cursor shows up, we actually get to go inside the story. Let's go over this way and talk to this blue guy over here. Who are you?
I am Dian Kerst, a physician and a craftsman. It was I made Nuada's silver hand for him, and his sword.
That's nice. Who's that guy?
Man sitting over there?
That's Nuada, once king of all the Tuatha.
He looks worried.
So he should. A shadow has taken Nuada's hand from me. The silver hand I made for him to replace the one he lost in battle.
So he had a
Without
mechanical
it,
hand.
He can't fight the Fomorach.
Oh, wait, it's Darth Vader.
A
No,
shadow
wait, no.
took it.
I, a Fomorach shadow, and took it to Bresh's glass tower.
Who's Bresh?
That ugly half-Fomorach that's standing guard over us. He's the king now, and we are no better than prisoners. The Fomorach will lay waste to the land, and to the Tuatha, if Nuada doesn't have his silver hand.
How can the hand help you?
Only Nuada's sword can kill Bresh, lad. And how can he wield it without his silver hand?
But why does it have to be
The Shadow's
Nuada
taken it
that
down to the glass
kills
tower,
Bresh?
down in a watery hole.
Where? What watery hole?
You'll have to find it. Bring me the tower of glass.
Did the shadow take the sword as well?
The sword. Where is it? The shadow didn't touch it, I'm sure of that. We'll need the sword as well, lad.
Yeah, I haven't shown it to
You'll
you
have
guys
to
yet, but
find it.
there's no sword next to the king. Oh, who is this creepy
Tell
looking
me about the
monster
monster
here?
over there.
Bresh.
Ah, the baddie.
He's half Fomorach, half Tuatha. A cursed mix if ever there was one. And since the king lost his hand, Bresh has ruled over all.
Who are the Fomorach?
The enemy. They were the Firbolg's enemy, and now they're ours. And they'll destroy us all if Nuada doesn't get that silver hand I made for him.
Okay. What about this statue over here? Who's the girl?
That statue is a fine work. Who's the girl?
My daughter, Ermich.
That's interesting. Let's go over here. This is the monster here. You can't really talk to him or anything. And over here, what does the king have to say?
That shadow stole it. I must have it back. And where's my sword? That wasn't taken. But I can't see it. To kill the Fomorach, I need them both.
Like I said, the voice acting in this game is a bit laughable. Okay, so now we need to get out of here. If I remember correctly, yes, it's right over here. You just click where it says exit, and you're out. And let's go over this way. I don't remember. Is that here yet? No, it's not. Okay. Well, let's see what this guy has to say. Oh, he has nothing new to say. Let's go exploring the island then. Believe me, Finbar has nothing new to say. It just repeats the same conversation over that you just had with him. So we want to go over here. I know that much. For a specific reason. We want this. We want the pitchfork. Then go back this way. continue around this way since we're already here.